Today we're going to be taking a look at the PopSocket. It's basically a little thing that goes on the back of your phone. It expands out so that you can hold it easier. Instead of doing, we all have the weird claw that we do when we're taking pictures. And of course the one that I got comes with a clip so you can mount it in your car. And I think I'm optimistic about this. It's a little bit like the Ring thing, but when I heard about the Ring I thought, that's dumb. Like, I don't want to have my finger in a ring. Here, I have one right here, actually. I figure I'll try that, too, on some old phone. The idea behind this was the same thing. A little glue spot, and then a ring, so you could put your finger in it. I guess you could hold it the same way that you hold the PopSocket. But the PopSocket is kind of designed for it pretty easily. And I imagine you can adapt to a lot of different holding positions with this better than the Ring. The Ring also comes with some hooks, so you can hang it up. So, whatever, we'll see which one's better. I got the basic black version because they were all out of the Galaxy decal version that they have that I think would have gone well with my phone case. I hope this thing's going to stick to a phone case. The Amazon page says something about not working on silicone, and I know that this is not silicone. Silicone. Silicone? Silicone. It's silly, whatever it is. Said something about not working on that, but then someone else said it did work on theirs. If it doesn't work on that type of material, then what case is it going to work on? It said also no leather. So what sort of case is no leather, not silicone? I'll pull up the big list of things that it said not to, and it's like basically everything that a case is made out of. So we're just going to see if it works regardless of what they say. And I've got my old phone here, and then I'll put the Ring on this one, which also has a case. So we'll be doing the same thing. All right, let's get this bad boy open. Let's try the Ring first. Let's try the Ring, and then we'll hope that the PopSocket is better. All right, so we got the Ring. I just took this, by the way. This is my sister's. Hope she doesn't mind. She never wanted it. There's a black and a white. That's neat. And the thing is blue. See, I guess you could... Oh, I'll do more like this. I guess you could hold it. And that Ring is not too small, but I don't like rings. I feel like they always get stuck. But, this one turns, which makes sense. The other one doesn't have to turn. Let's, this is how I would hold this, I guess. So let's put it right about there. I'm not going to alcohol pad anything. I'll just do it. So if it doesn't stick, it's probably my own fault. You guys do that when stuff is like there's hair on your phone? You go, that's what I do. I have a dog. So it gets stuck a lot. That looks pretty even, I think. Double check before I mash it down forever. Not that it matters, this is my old phone. I basically just use this phone to record things that I'm doing on this phone that you're looking through right now. Sometimes I have to film things on that phone, like today, and so you're going to see the worst quality phone. Apparently it's turning on, and I'm destroying the screen, maybe? Might have made this a little low. But, you know what? This is pretty cool. How out of the way does it get? I guess you could use it like normal. Now that's a feature of the PopSocket as well. Because it folds up out of the way. That's protruding a bit more than I think the PopSocket will. But basically the same. Can you hold it like... you could do that. That's not comfortable. This is actually not that uncomfortable, but it's like a little more work to put your phone down. It's a Ring versus just a thing, you know? Although this is, I don't know, that's kind of the same thing. And this one, I feel like I can't go as far across with my phone. And we're not to the comparing stage yet, but like I can, instead of just here, I can go all the way across. Of course, that's not exactly the right spot to use the phone. So maybe PopSocket knows better. In fact, yeah, I need to hold it here to type on the phone. Interesting. I guess I could have moved this up a little bit. It's hard to say. It's actually not in a terrible spot. And if I'm filming something, that's easy. I don't have anything to hook these hooks to. We'll see about that later. All right, moving on to the PopSocket, which I'm going to put on my phone case. I might just want to switch phones to make sure that I get it right. Yeah, all right. See you guys on the other phone. All right, so I think you can see this phone's camera is worse. It's brighter, but the frame rate is terrible, and I don't think there's any focus adjustment. I was just looking for it. It didn't do anything. All right, so we're on my phone, which is a bit bigger than the other one, and it has this case. And we're going to see will the PopSocket. How do I open this plastic, by the way? Do I need scissors? I hate blister packs. Okay, I just ripped it. There's like some stuff in here that I didn't want to mess up. I don't know what it is. Please read instructions. Okay. Some weird stuff in here. And the instructions are, oh, they're weird. Okay. What is this? Extra glue? Extra glue? Or is this the glue? It wants me to clean it and then wait 8 hours. That's ridiculous. What do you guys suppose this means? Can you read that? Safe mounting, yes, 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 no. What? Wants me to look at something on YouTube. I'll be right back.
To remove your PopSocket from your device or reposition it, expand it, get your nails underneath an edge of the tab and slowly pull. It will gradually release from your device. You can wash the gel with water to clean it if you need to. Otherwise, just move it and stick it on.
All right, so it looks like this sticky here is just for this, which also already has one, the little sliding clip for the PopSocket, which I'll mess with later. It seems like the adhesive is already on here, and it's reusable and washable and all that fun stuff. Press to release. Okay. Oh, it was already glued. I see. I see. Whatever. All right. We're just gonna pop this on here in a spot that I think is good. What do you guys think? Like right in the middle here? Uh-oh. No, this isn't sticking. Oh, unless there's like a plastic that I need to remove first. There's nothing sticky about this, really. It's a little sticky. It feels like there's a plastic film. Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah. I thought I was crazy. All right. You don't want any hair, because that'll stick out forever. Let's see, where was I going to put it? Here? I guess I don't need to... Yeah, I usually do like a pinky support here, but I wouldn't need to with the PopSocket. But I still need to be able to reach the bottom of the screen where my home... I have like little touchy home button stuff. So I think I'm going to make it pretty low. I think that's good. I haven't pressed it down all the way yet. I just want to see. That's pretty nice. And then that'll help for filming. Yeah, all right, I'm going to pop the case off. Really press it down. Make sure it's in there. It's pretty impressive that we can like depend on glues like this, temporary glues, to hold up something this important and this expensive. Not that mine's that expensive, but you get the idea. I think that's good. Pop this back in. See, the only thing I would be worried about now is like the phone might come out of my case, but I don't think the pop socket is coming out. Cool. Alright, so here's what we're working with as far as like it's pulling the case up a little bit, but I'm not worried about that. I've got like enough grip. There's never a time where I'm gonna be like doing this with it, right? And even then, it's really doing a pretty good job. You see the case pulling up a little bit right here, but it's not bad. I'm kind of okay with the black. Like I said, I was gonna get a Galaxy one to match, but this gives me an opportunity. It forces me to be a little creative and like get some sort of sticker and just put it on there, or I'll just leave it black and be the least creative person in the world. So we've got this thing, and I don't want to mount this at the moment, but yeah, it just, all right. So, oh god. All right. So, whatever I can find to mount this to in the car, you can see I can just kind of, that's pretty neat. Now, I don't know where I can put this sticky, but I'll update you guys on Instagram, or I'll make a second video about it if it's that interesting. But seems pretty cool. All right, I'm going to switch to filming on this and see if, like, I don't know, it helps holding it steady or anything like that. All right, I wouldn't expect this to be, like, super smooth or anything, but I am just freehand holding it, and it feels pretty secure. One thing that I feel like it allows me to do, my microphone is at the bottom, which is right where my hand is, and it might be getting a little muffled by my hand, but I'm able to like just kind of hold it out instead of you know, doing the weird claw and then trying to, this is the claw now. You can see the smoothness is about the same. It's about as smooth as my hand is going to be, but it's definitely more comfortable, and I don't know. It's kind of cool for such a simple device that totally gets out of your way when you need it to. So I think I'm into this. I think I recommend this product. Time will tell if it lasts, but they're pretty cheap, and I guess you can always get a new one for whatever phone. It's not a deep investment that you need to go into. One thing I just noticed, because I put it here, and my thumbprint scanner or fingerprint scanner's up here, I can barely do it from here. So maybe I should have put this higher, but then again, I wouldn't be able to reach the bottom of my phone. So I don't know, man. Although honestly, the Ring on the other phone, this is obviously my worst phone, it works pretty comparably to this, so if you're okay with a Ring, you can probably get one of those anywhere. I think a PopSocket might be a little nicer, but a Ring might be a little more versatile. Like, you could literally hang a Ring on anything. This is me from the future. I was editing and I realized that I had forgotten something. It works great as a stand. You can see the lighting's not great in here, but right now it's just sitting on a table in front of me. The Ring also works as a stand. And I guess it's a nice addition to the back of my phone, where I've got other stuff. I've got like the selfie mirror sticker, which I'm not recommending because you can see that hole scratch thing. That happened like the day that I got it. It's a cool idea, but a terribly implemented product. I think like I think they make like buttons, you know, for like pants that are kind of like this idea, and maybe wouldn't deteriorate so quickly that you could just stick on with some glue, some E6000, or maybe some extra adhesive that you have from one of these devices. But I think this PopSocket, maybe it looks stupid, I don't know. Does it look stupider than the Ring? Probably. Yeah, one's way more noticeable, and it does look less comfortable, but I think the PopSocket is better. If you guys have opinions on this, let me know. Or if there's another product that's sort of like this, that maybe works just as well. I saw something that was like a suction cup pig, but I don't think the suction was meant to last like these glues are. So anyway, let me know what you guys thought of this video and what kind of products you want to see in the next one. Later. Now I gotta find some sort of sticker for this. Something cool. Oh, bonus comment. If you guys know what I should put as a sticker on here, let me know. It's got to be cool, you know? Oh, it spins. I didn't expect this to spin.